I believe in Disney. Looking at life with infinite possibilities is how I plan on always seeing the world. Disney became a huge part of my childhood and still holds a significant influence on my life today. Growing up, my family and I would take a trip to Disneyland nearly every year. Like many other children, the themed food and lovable characters are very nostalgic memories of mine, and if COVID-19 hadn't posed an issue, I would have gone this summer. Not only did I constantly watch the movies, but I would strut around in a Princess Jasmine costume everywhere I went. While Disney heavily impacted my childhood, it also inspired me to pursue my artwork as a career choice. I truly became obsessed. It led me to believe I could make a living as an artist that didn't just have paintings hanging in museums. By the age of 7, I had my mind set on working for Disney Animation Studios, and I've been striving to achieve this goal ever since. However, I eventually realized I wasn't obsessed with Disney itself, but the morals it stands for. Children see the world in a way that is undoubtedly unique in comparison to adults. It is not that adults didn't experience this childhood perspective, but as you begin to grow up, things change. This loving, carefree attitude slips away slowly, and suddenly acting like a child is wrong. Children live in a world with limitless opportunities. Stress and anxiety don't reside in this world. There is an undeniable faith in their imagination where magic thrives. This is the same concept introduced in Disney's classic Peter Pan. In Neverland, children never grow up, and the motto "Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust" grants Peter and his friends the ability to fly. The belief in the impossible makes it possible. All I've ever wanted to do with my life is be an artist. As a kid, adults told me that being an artist is a great idea, but as I began to mature, they attempted to steer me in a different direction towards a more successful job. In the minds of my parents' generation, being an artist means slapping some paint on a canvas and selling it to a buyer. I can agree this is not a steady form of income. However, I have grown up in the generation of computers, where being an artist has opened a plethora of job opportunities in the digital workspace. This is something people believed impossible 20 years ago, when computers were just clunky machines on a desk. Disney's entire message is if you can dream it, you can do it. As a child, this is a very important lesson to learn, but I am convinced it is a principle every adult should live by as well. Growing up shouldn't mean we lose our ability to dream and imagine boundless possibilities. If anything, adults have more power over their life decisions than children. I don't ever want to stray away from this childish mindset. I believe in making the impossible possible.